My name is Waldog. Vampire dude. Sworn protector of the Church of Christ. Order of the Dragon. Family of Dracu. Has that movie from Netflix. It's like Dracula or something. I don't know what it's called. It's on Netflix. Took that saying. I was eating pecan pie right out of the box. It's a whole pie. Got pecan pie. And I'll say this with enthusiasm. I don't care what anyone says. Pecan pie is the best. It don't matter. It don't matter the other pies. You got apple pie, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is pretty good. It's like you're eating. Feels like I'm eating a meal when I'm eating pumpkin pie. But you got apple pie, pumpkin pie, peach pie, rhubarb. Can we be adults? Can we be serious for a moment and say why those pies don't matter? I want to talk about what really matters. Pecan pie. Particularly pecan pie. I was eating one with chocolate chips in it. You ever get attracted to people, but like not sexually attracted, just attracted to people for certain reasons? I've always liked people who can make pies. Not a sexual attraction, just an attraction. Wow. Look at that. Look at this. Look, ooh, wow, pie. Pecan pie in particular. What a skill. What a thing. Wow. I can do a lot of shit and people can do a lot of shit, but I can't make this damn pie. I wouldn't have the patience for it. Look at this pie. Look at this. Wow. And like some people be like, well, don't. It's just a pie. It don't really matter. You're right. But I couldn't make this pie. I think I could stand still for however long it takes. I think I can do that. Put the ingredients in a measuring cup. I think I can do. You think that's what vampires are made to do? What do you think vampires are made to do? Let's ask that question. Let's go ahead and let's get back. Let's go ahead and get back on top. What do you think vampires are meant to do? I think it's actually an interesting thing. What are vampires designed for? I think that's a good question. As I started this video, I said sworn defender of the Church of Christ. Order of the Dragon, Family Dracu. Warriors. Warriors. You think I can make a pecan pie being a warrior? You think I'd like that? You ever try to get a cat to do a dog thing or a dog to do a cat thing? You ever try to get... There's this male chihuahua named Charlie. Let me tell you a story about this male chihuahua who's probably in human years. You know how dogs age differently. He's probably an 80-year-old man. Now imagine an 80-year-old man as a chihuahua. And imagine sharing a bed, just sleeping, just sleeping. Imagine walking to a room, there's an 80-year-old man as a chihuahua taking up the whole bed, and he's been there for a while, especially in dog memory. It's been a while. That's his bed. It's a person bed, but he's an 80-year-old chihuahua man. He don't give a damn. That's his bed. And he's acting like an 80-year-old man. Imagine laying down beside and taking his spot. That chihuahua was more of a man. This is pretty messed up. But I learned about being a man from a dog. I learned more about being a man. I learned a lesson about being a man from probably a 10-pound chihuahua. I'm not making this shit up. That chihuahua moved over, threw a little fit, got on the other side of the bed, got on his chihuahua blankets. He got his blankets. They're just blankets. They're man-sized blankets. He's got like 3 of them. And for about 2 hours, he was just like he was just like, this is some freaking bullshit. We were like both like, you know, not giving up. Like we're both being like freaking alpha males, right? But it took about 2 hours, and he was tired. 80-year-old man. He's just like, fuck it, we're buds. Fuck it, life sucks. I'm just gonna go to sleep. And anyways, I had to go get something, right? Maybe an hour passes. I get up, I had to get something, and as I get up, there's another chihuahua, female chihuahua, and she barks. That that man chihuahua got so fed up. He storms. He's like, I don't see him because I left the room, but I can hear him and I can imagine him. He storms off the bed. He starts barking. He starts for no reason. There's nothing there. He's just pissed. He's like, I'm dead. He got off the bed, ran into the other room, punched a trash can over, and made sure that all the contents of that trash can, that wastebasket, was all over the freaking floor. He probably just went up to it and back kicked it. He just kicked it. And was barking. Little chihuahua. Ran out the door into the night and started just attacking the night. There's nothing out. I'm 100% sure there was nothing out there in the backyard. But he was just, blah, 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 fuck everybody, blah, 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 just full of just angry. Eventually, he wouldn't stop. He was just like, nah, just no, no. I went out there and tried to console him. He said, come on, come back in. He saw me. At one point, he saw me, and I could see him. He was like, nah. I'm going to run back and forth against this fence a couple times. And then finally, he's just like, meh, I've had enough. He comes back inside. And then he's just goes, I didn't see him. He just kind of ran and ignored, like he ran and ignored me. The other little chihuahua, the female, ran out there at some point too. So she was there and she was concerned. She was like, damn, what the hell did you do? You really pissed that guy off. And a little male chihuahua, he's the first one to storm back into the doggy door, and he just fucking ignored me. Went back to bed. Went to the room. Went back, jumped on the bed. Went, just he's done. Well, that taught me something. Specifically, the first part where we were laying, when I was laying together with that old man Chihuahua, he was. I didn't really realize that at first, but that's what was going on. We were both like, nah, man. I'm just laying there. I'm like 15 times his size. I'm not thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, okay, okay, buddy. We both know who's in charge here. But no, that energy, where it's just like opposing energies of two males. That's what that was. But no, that he was not. It's only until his energy stopped, like when he stopped doing that, did I realize what was going on. I was like, this guy was challenging me for 2 hours. This little freaking chihuahua. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. That taught me something. It was correct. It's correct for several reasons. When you, as a man, when dealing with other men, and if I want to say as a leader, but I'm saying nah, just as a man. It's good. I could add in the good part. The good part. Let me just say it real quick. As a leader, you care about the other person, right? You're able to kind of look past things. You're saying, okay, well, I'm going to hold true to my values. I'm not going to back down. Not in this sense. Not right now. Not here. Not right now. I'm gonna be like that Chihuahua because oh sure, I could say plenty of things. I could walk up and down that fence, so to speak, just like that Chihuahua, and have have the night, everything that's in it. Tell me all the reasons why I should back down. But no, when it comes to other men, I know that night, so to speak, metaphorically speaking, is talking to them too. It's not just me. And my intentions, back to the good part, the leadership. My intentions are good, just like that Chihuahua taught me. You do not back down. Not that energy. We were fight. I didn't even realize we were fighting for that bed. That Chihuahua knew better than me. That Chihuahua had freaking experience. He said, "I know what to do in this situation. I know this guy. I don't give up. I don't give a damn. I know what to do." And I'll tell you what, that Chihuahua knew better than me. So I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm going to end the video there. Thanks.